are you all doing today? Welcome to Lifestyle Corner with Anita Rodeni. As you all know, this is a program or show that is promising to always be fun, educating, exciting, and whatever you. Well. I'm very excited to be here again, and for as many as possible that checked up on me, that checked up on the program, that checked up on the show, I am really grateful. And for as many that has clicked the subscribe button and have turned on their notification, I say thank you. And for those that are still going to come to our channel and click that subscribe button and turn on your notification, you're always welcome. I thank you also in advance. So going forward into the program today, I am quite how would I put it? Okay, this fact where this whole rape thing going on back and forth now in the society has been really touching to me. It has, rape has been for a while, for a long time. It has been, but bringing it back to our faces, slamming it to our faces again. Now you even take another different turn of it. It takes another turn entirely. This time around they kill the ladies involved or something. It's just appalling. I don't even know where to start from. I don't know where exactly I'm going to enter the something, but it really is the breakdown or the whole total of everything is that rape is appalling. It is appalling. We are not an instrument of experiment where you have to test the nonsense that you have been accumulating in your head, or all those things that you see on TV. See, my brother, it is not real. It is movie. But you're bringing it to real life. You are taking another turn. You are raping. How can you even in your right frame of mind as a guy sleep with a lady unconsciously? She's unconscious, she's screaming, even though she's not unconscious, she's screaming, she's yelling, she's begging, and you're still fussing. That is like the height of it. I just feel like you're not human anymore. You've sold your conscience, you've sold your emotions out. How can you do that? And at the end of it, you now slam something on her head, or you stab her, or you strangle her, or you just do something. So at that point, I just feel like you're no longer supposed to walk amongst us. You're not supposed to be amongst us anymore. You're not human. You're no longer human. I wouldn't want to call you an animal because this is a live show, but you are not in your right frame of mind to think you can actually do that to another person's daughter. You have a sister, and even if you're the only your guys are boys in your house, I don't give exactly, because you cannot. How can you have sex with someone and the person is not even enjoying it? The person is just screaming, the person is yelling, this person is scratching and all. And even if you don't even if the person, I don't know how to explain it, but at this point, I think we all just need to come out and just say no to rape. Say no to rape. That's just what we can do. We just have to protest this. We just have to. I read something on Instagram, right? And the person was saying something like, "Oh, why do you have to wait for when the person that rapes you becomes a celebrity? You now start forming, oh, he raped me, or he raped me, blah 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 blah." My brother, do you think it's easy for you to come out and say right after being raped that you were raped? It takes another level of strength. It takes another level of confidence to come out and say that you were raped. Then the worst part is the person is now a public figure. How do you want to? It's your word against theirs, right? So, and when you think the person is traumatized. You think rape is something that, oh, it just happens and everybody just does it off, everything's fine. No, it's not. You cannot come to Instagram or come to social media and say or call out people that have been raped and say, why do you have to wait for them to become celebrities before you come out and say that you were raped. It's not easy. It's not something that, it's not even, they're not in the right frame of mind anymore. It's not easy for someone to come out and say they were, it takes strength, it takes courage, it takes confidence to come out and say that you had been raped. So don't come to social media and start saying what you're not supposed to say. You're trying to bring people down and say, oh, because why do you have to wait to see? It's not easy. And the part of what he said was why do you have to stress the police? Why do you have to stress? See, my brother, whatever it is you're saying, I know you're talking from your own perspective. You're talking from your own side point of view, but really it shouldn't be that way. You don't say things like that. It could be your sister, it could be your mother. Yes, they rape mothers, they rape sisters, it could be someone close to you. I mean, imagine your sister had been raped 5 years ago and she did not come out to say. She cannot even find that strength to say, and she keeps seeing that person on her TV screen. What then finally she comes out and she says, oh, this person raped me. Brother, what are you going to do? Oh, would you tell her, why did you wait for this person to become a celebrity before you come out to say that he raped you? No, you would fight for your sister because that is your sister. So now this is some other lady that you don't know. You cannot say that. Some other ladies that you don't know. You cannot come out and say that, oh, why do they have to wait for them to become celebrities before they come out? No, rape is rape. Whether they're not, they were celebrities before, or whether they're now celebrities or not, whatever it is, rape is rape, and we're saying no to rape. Women are beautiful and should be respected. No is it's a sense of consent and can be reversed at any time. Yes, it can be reversed at any time. And some people say, oh, because your cloth is too short, you attracted the rapist. Your cloth was too tight. Please. There's enough of your cloth is too tight, your cloth is too tight, your cloth is too short, you're exposing your body. It is not even about that anymore. They just see you on the road and they just rape you. Even when you are covered up from head to toe. I remember one story of an Alaja that was raped. What you say, she was covered totally with her face, with the whole black everything. So what would you say? Was she exposing anything? No, she wasn't. So what are you saying? Someone said on Instagram, it was like, well, what was she reading for? What was why reading for? What was she see? So now we cannot in peace read, or now we cannot in peace stay in church and just believe that you're safe. I remember when we were in school back then, when the whole cultists are all just running around and making the hell of noise and everything in school, and then the only place that you know that you can always run to when you were outside then was church. And we felt safe, we felt happy, we felt loved. Now I cannot believe that church is some place where you have to go rape someone. It shouldn't be. Then another thing is, guys, just because a lady says, I don't know what the problem was that what encountered probably while she was in school that had led to a rape or something. But my own feel was that it might have probably been someone that she knew. I don't know, I'm just saying, it might be someone that she knew or someone that knew her or something. Now, that brings me to the point where I say, guys, just because a lady says no to you, especially while in school, just because a lady says no to you, or a lady is like, doesn't have your time, or she's just into her work, into her school, or whatever, and you feel, oh, okay, I'm going to show this one must get her, like, me, you know me, you for this school, that kind of thing, yeah. And the only thing you want to do is just plan for her and rape her. I remember one time I was, when I was in school, yeah, I was involved with this. It was more like an obsession from a guy. So at some point, I felt unsafe. Anytime it was close to me, I felt unsafe. Anytime I was working past, I felt unsafe because he was already telling his friends that I'm his girlfriend when I can't remember. I don't even say yes. I'm not saying no. There was nothing. We're just friends. So in his friend's mind, we were dating. But in real life, we're not. We're just friends. a level of obsession. At some point, obsession comes in, and it can also lead to rape, or you just want to just get at that person, like, oh, you're not giving me what I want, I'm going to do this to you. So at that point, what I feel was that probably might be someone that knew, or maybe one of those guys that, or probably she said no to, or something. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, rape is rape. That should not, it should not result to violence. Just because the lady says no to you, just because the lady says, I don't want to have sex with you, just because the lady says, I cannot do this, just because the lady says, I have a boyfriend or whatever, and the only thing you want to do is rape her, or even at that, you just see a young little girl, and it just comes to your mind that the only thing you want to do is rape her. You just defy her. I see a 60-year-old man defiling a 5-year-old. Like, what exactly is going on in the world? What is the problem? There has to be some sort of cleansing, some sort of revival again, because this whole thing is getting at us. We don't have to wait till it gets, before it happens to a family or the next person beside us, before we come out and say something. Rape is not, it's not part of us. This is not for us. We are ladies, we are strong, we are women, and without us, trust me, 50% of the population cannot be. Forget it, give or take. That is just the truth. So I don't know what it is. I want to hear your take on this. What is your take on rape? Like, what exactly should be done, or what exactly do you think can be done to stop this whole scenario of rape and the rest of it? All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. This is Lifestyle Corner with Enter Denny, and I hope you actually enjoyed this section of Lifestyle Corner today. Basically, I will be coming to the program every Sunday by 6 p.m. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button right below this video, and don't forget to turn on your notification, give me a thumbs up, and share this video. I really, really, really appreciate it. I am really grateful. And for more DIYs and just whatever talks, love, relationship, life, basically, this is the best plug for you. Thank you so much for listening. Like, I am Mentor Denny, and this is Lifestyle Corner. Everything you need to know. Bye-bye.